Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Google Chrome and some of the other mainstream web browsers have a feature, as you may well know, called the Global Media Controls, which are typically found in the toolbar as a toolbar button that obviously when you click on it, as you can see, it displays the flyout where you can see all of your currently playing media sessions in the browser and you get the different playback controls. So as an example, in Chrome, you've got play and pause, you've got 10 seconds back, 10 seconds forward, you've got a timeline, and you can also enter picture in picture, and you've got some accessibility features as well for captions. Now, in regards to the Edge browser, in the stable version of Microsoft Edge, the Global Media Controls feature was previously available in the stable version of Edge using an experimental flag. So it never ever rolled out as a default feature in the browser. And I've even posted on the channel previously when the flag was still available in Microsoft Edge stable that you could enable the feature, although not a default feature. And it was actually met with a lot of positive review. I saw that in the comments on the channel. Now, around about November 2023, with the rollout of Edge version 119, we are currently sitting on 135, Microsoft removed the flag from the stable version of Microsoft Edge, and it's never come back. Now, there were command line flags, which is a bit of a different process you could enable to get the feature back, but those were never reliable and in most cases don't work. So Microsoft pulled the experimental flag, but there have been reports saying that for some users, including myself, if we head over to Edge Canary, version 137, which is the latest preview version, that the Global Media Controls is available for some Dev and Canary channel browser users, including myself, as mentioned. But they are still very basic in their form and function, and still looking a little bit legacy, and it seems that Microsoft has kind of stalled all work they are doing on the Global Media Controls, because only some early preview versions of the browser have this feature, which is now enabled by default. There is no experimental flag, so it's enabled by default, which begs me to ask the question, is Microsoft ever going to roll this feature out to the stable version? Currently, it doesn't seem so, because all traces of the flag have been removed and it never made its way officially into stable as mentioned, and only some preview versions have access to the feature. And as mentioned, it begs me to ask the question, why did Microsoft remove the feature from the stable and the experimental flags? Because there's never been an official statement from Microsoft explaining the removal of the Global Media Controls flag from the stable version of Edge. And just on a side note, I get quite a lot of comments on the channel asking me about this feature from time to time. So just making a quick video to kind of get us all on the same page. There's also been speculation that it was unstable and had a couple of bugs. And that's the reason why Microsoft never released it to the stable version, because I think according to Microsoft, it could have caused more problems than not. Although I don't agree with that. I think it works okay, even in preview. I don't think there's anything actually wrong with the Global Media Controls. Even in the Canary version, it does what it needs to do. So I can't really agree that they pulled it because it was buggy, but there has been some speculation that that could have been a reason. Or it's been replaced by system level controls, because we do know in Windows 11 there are quick launch settings and so on from your system tray, and maybe that's where Microsoft is focusing now instead of popping this in their Edge browser. So as mentioned, will Microsoft ever roll this feature out to the stable? Currently, I don't think so. And asking you the question, do you think that they will ever roll this out to the stable if you are interested? And as mentioned, while some workarounds might exist like command line flags and so on, they are not guaranteed to function reliably and in most cases don't work. So what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.